Well, guys, this is the end. That's right, I have the delete channel button pulled up, and, well, I'm sorry that these are the circumstances that we are under, but, yeah, Mark Custer Dunkers is no more. We're deleting our channel at approximately 1:59 p.m. right before the new season comes out, or before downtime begins, just because I don't feel like doing this shit no more. Alright, anyway, that aside, this is the last video that I'm gonna put in the Season 2 playlist, because we don't have anything else, so this is just, I'm gonna record this video for those purposes. I'm by myself. For one, it's, kind of past our bedtime. It's, Thursday, and, another reason is just, my co-host Ryan is out of commission right now. He's not feeling very good. So everyone typing nice things in the comments. And actually, I don't really have much to talk about during this video, so I figured we'd do like a top 10 favorite things about Ryan. And if you hear some background noise, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm listening to the Smiths slash Morrissey. So that could be another topic I can talk about during this video. And also, yes, this is a new skin. It's the First Order Stormtrooper. It's different than the regular Stormtrooper. If you're wondering how I got it, you can actually get it for free. You just have to link your My Disney account with your Epic Games account. And you don't even have to have Disney Plus or anything. You just make a My Disney account and then just link them on the Epic Games website, and you just get the skin for free. So. Yeah, not a lot of people are talking about it, so. But anyway, yeah, but this is the end. I could talk about the season, I'll talk about my favorite things about Ryan, and then I also want to talk about, like, some music. Like, I've been listening to a lot of Ghost recently, the new album just came out, so maybe I'll talk about that. But, okay, let's start off with our top 10 favorite things about Ryan. Well, not our, it's mine, because you guys don't know like I do. Okay, number 1. He's a very driven and passionate person. When he has something that he like really likes or is really passionate about, like he goes all in. Like he'll talk about it with like, you could tell he's very interested and just a very driven, passionate person. And I like that. That's a good quality to have. He's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, what are you doing? This is the end, bro. Say goodbye. I'm writing my will and testament. Okay, number 2, just his sense of humor. I mean, that should honestly be number 1. Honestly, like if you guys haven't seen this, is freaking crazy. But also, if you haven't seen, the Death Star's right there, which is crazy. But, yeah. But yeah, sense of humor, like, if this was like a proper ranking, it would be number 1, because our sense of humor just mesh so well, and they always have, we've always been jokesters, like a robotics class, anyone? But, he never fails to make me laugh. I never fail to make him laugh, and we always have the best time together, because he's never too serious, Number 3. I gotta be strategic. I can't get into the goofy stuff yet. I like, what's a proper follow-up, because that one's so good. I just like his openness to doing things, like, we're a weird duo, and we're always doing new stuff, like trying new games or making different kinds of content, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that with everybody. Like, the videos we make outside of this channel, like they're not like anything serious. Like, it's like, whoops, like bringing tears to my eyes, but it's just like I wouldn't be able to do that with a lot of people. So yeah, was that number 3 or 4? That's number 3, right? Shoot. 10 things, Kyle. You only have to do 10. Interesting. Okay, number 4. His reliability. I think he's a very reliable person. And, you know, if you ask him to do something or you make plans, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna follow through. And, you know, that's all you can really ask for in a friend, you know. Number 5, his dad. Not anything else has to be said about that. That's actually number 5, yeah. Number 6, his consistency. Like, yeah, you always know that when, you know, we hop on for a session, or, you know, we're just gonna talk about something over text, like, you know what to expect. Like, his mood isn't all over the place, and, you know, it's easy to just kind of get to the vibes, and, you know, start and having a good time. Bro, am I in bot lobbies? Nice. Yeah. Number 7. What's a good one? I'm trying so hard to not be ridiculous. If you can't tell, I'm trying to use some self-restraint. I mean, I get, like, it's just his down-to-earthness, really. Like, he's you know, he's whimsical when he needs to be and like crazy, but then also, if you just need to like just take a step back and just talk about something real, like, you know, he's there. Ooh, number 8. This should definitely be higher on the list. His nerdiness. You know, he likes to go to the gym, but he's not afraid to talk about some Marvel and Star Wars and nerd out about movies and music, and I think we have very similar interests. And I mean, that's what you need in a best friend. I mean, you don't want to be identical, frickin' like twins, but you definitely want to have some common interests. And I love talking about movies and media, because I mean, I can't really do that with a lot of my friends. Not a lot of people are in that sphere, and then, you know, I'm always watching like movie news videos and breakdowns, and so I'm always like in the know. So it's good to talk to someone that knows just as much. Number 9. Number 9. This is an important one because it's the one before 10, so it really sets the tone. Morrissey, what do you think? Time. Like, I guess this kind of goes hand in hand with some of the other ones, but just like bro is not like embarrassed, like, to just do like wacky stuff, you know? Like, I mean, like, I know this is kind of a point I've already made, but like when we have like running jokes, like, he's not like, bro, you're like embarrassing me, like, in front of everybody on YouTube. Like, we do some wacky stuff on this platform, and it's just so funny that, like, I found someone that, like, equally just does not give a shit about, you know, like, public perception. So, it's really easy to host a channel with him because it's like, it's so low stress and low, I don't want to say low effort, but it's just nothing to worry about. I mean, obviously we're not trying to go pro or anything, but I don't know. I feel like if I did it with someone else, like, they'd make it a big thing. And it's like, oh, like, we gotta post some videos tonight. It's like, no, we post when we want to. We're not like really like content creators. Frick. Forgot about that exotic That didn't even do any damage, just shockwave me. Teddy bear. What was that at? The first full swim spectrum of time. But now my hurting days are done. I'll take this because the scoped SMG is freaking booty. There's no one to tell, and there's nowhere to run. And then number 10. Shoot, I should have saved a really good one for last, but now I kind of, just the memories, I guess. Like, I know that's not really a trait about someone, but I think my, looking back when I'm all old, I just, the times we, like, had together, like, the inside jokes and all the wacky shenanigans we got up to, it's gonna be one of my favorite things, so when I'm an adult. Wow, I'm getting sappy, guys. But, yeah, that's my top 10 list. You can make your own in the comments. I know you guys have so much more to work off of than I did, I know. I just had the bare bones options. That took a lot longer than I expected. How long have I been recording for? 11 minutes? Oh, that's not that bad, actually. It's worth it. I wonder if he's gonna watch this. I don't even think I'm gonna tell him that this is in here. I'm just gonna let him find it. Anyway, some of the things I wanted to talk about. I'll briefly talk about this season because it's actually relevant to what I'm doing. Is that? Oh, that's not even I don't have my glasses on, by the way, so. But as far as this, whoa, what? That's really annoying. Oh, he's dead. I feel like he got such a quicker shot than I did. But this season is bad. And I don't think that's a hot take. I think everyone's kind of saying that right now. Yeah, it's not good. Not a good season. And I mean, it makes me sad to say that because I mean, obviously I want seasons to be good. And like, I don't know, just like it's not, but yeah, I just don't think the gameplay is very fun. When the theme got announced, I was both excited and just kind of bored because this feels like a theme that we've gotten like 3 times by now. And I don't know, I just don't think the promotional material is very exciting. And yeah, like, I don't know. This is such a boring season to talk about, I feel like. Like, whenever Ryan asked me, like, how I'm feeling about this season, I just kind of give a one-word answer, like, not good. Because it's just not interesting to talk about this season. It's really a shame. Because, yeah, you just don't want bad seasons. And last season was really good in my opinion, so. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. Like, bad gameplay, really. But the map's fine, the items are, like, fine. They feel really recycled and not really fresh. And, yeah, this is definitely going to be a C tier, I think. I don't think it's as low as a D, I can see that, but I just think it's going to be comfortable in C with a lot of the Chapter 5 seasons, which is not a compliment. But I do think it's better than most of Chapter 5. Maybe. Actually, it might be worse. It's just so boring. But Chapter 5 was so boring. Yeah, so that's that. I hit the shit over again. We're rushing the pushing the land that we stand on is ours. Oh yeah, I'll talk about Ghost now. Very interesting that I'm going to talk about Ghost while I'm listening to The Smiths, but that's okay. So for those of you that don't know, Ghost is a Swedish rock/metal band. It's very controversial if they're metal or not. Personally, I don't think so. I think their aesthetic can be classified as metal, but their sound is not very metal in my opinion. Anyway, that doesn't really matter to me because their sound is fucking awesome. But this is so weird. But yeah. So Skeletor is the name of their new album, and they're on the Skeletor right now. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to go, and I'm really upset about it because, from what I've heard, this tour looks insane. I went to the Imperator, like the one they did in 2023, for like Impera, when Right Here Right Now was just about to come out, the movie. And that was amazing. I loved seeing them live, but I really want to see Papa V in concert. He looks really good, and the tour looks insane. Anyway, and so I was very excited for the album to drop. It dropped on the 25th of April, and you know when they teased Papa V with that live stream that one time, I forget like the direct reason for that. I think it was just the Papa V announcement or the Skeleton announcement live stream. I tuned into that, so I saw that. And the Satanized launch was really exciting. I really liked Satanized right away. I mean, that song is amazing. And the music video showing kind of Perpetua's origin story. The minister turning into him at the end. Really cool visuals and stuff. And the black and white. I love this retro style for Skeletor. It's really cool. So that was really optimistic for the album. But I don't know why, but for the whole lead up, I was pretty nervous. Well, at that time, I was nervous. I don't really have a direct reason why. I think after, like Right Here, Right Now, I liked Right Here, Right Now, but it was just kind of footage from, like, my tour. It was like watching my tour on, like, my phone, like, the recorded footage, so it wasn't super interesting. I loved, like, the lore scenes, but everything else was just kind of, like, eh. So I don't know if it was that. I really did like, the song that came with Right Here, Right Now, The Futures of Foreign Land. Papa Nil's third secret song from 1965? 1975? I don't remember when it's supposed to take place. But yeah, really cool song. But I don't know, I was just kind of skeptical about Skeletor. I don't know. But anyway, fast forward a few weeks, and surprisingly, we get the announcement that Lacrima, or Lacrima, I think it's Lacrima, was coming out. And, I perused the song titles on Spotify. Like, you couldn't listen to them, but the titles were there in the Skeletor album. And Lacrima was not one I was looking forward to. Just the name, I think. Like, the names that aren't in English, I'm always very skeptical about. I don't know why. But those turned out to be some of the best from this album, so I was very wrong. But yeah, so I was not very excited about Lacrima. But when it came out, dude, that song is amazing. And that completely reversed my suspicions about the album. And I was wondering if I was in the minority and, like, everyone else was not really going to care about this song. But no, dude. Lacrima is one of the most reacted to Ghost songs, like, ever. Like, maybe besides, like, Mariana Cross. I saw so many reaction videos to the music video. The music video is fantastic, by the way. And, yeah, dude, people were just glazing the song, glazing Tobias Forge's vocals, and the vocals is another thing I have to talk about. But yeah, so that song really saved my hype for the album. And yeah, dude, just a really good song. Like, and here's the thing about Lacrima. Ghost songs don't really connect to me on an emotional level. Like, you know, they're just like spooky, edgy, like, you know, like satanic songs or whatever. But like, I don't really get a visceral reaction from them. But Lacrima, dude, like the message about like not like letting someone else like bog you down and not crying about them anymore is such a good message. I think that really came out at a pivotal moment in my time, in my life. Um, so that easily became one of my favorite songs by Ghost. Um, yeah, and the vocals, dude. Um, Tobias is trying so many new things with this album. With like I think he said he's going to like a vocal coach to really get those notes. And dude, he hits them so well. I mean, there's so many emotional like beats and like inflections on like what he's saying. Just sounds so good. Um, yeah, no, the vocals. I love everything he's doing. I honestly think it's a really good approach. And what? And it makes Perpetua sound so much different than Copia, than Terzo. I mean, he's one of the most different sounding Papas in a while. I think every Papa sounds a little bit different, but dude, with just these vocal changes really help him stand out. Anyway, that's enough gushing about Lacrima. I really liked it. And then after that, like a few days later, just a surprise drop of Peacefield came out. I did not expect that to come out, and I was really hyped for Peacefield. I did a blind ranking of the album, and that was like in my top 3. And at first, I wasn't super on board with it. You know, the really angelic opening with like those beautiful voices was really nice. But you know, it goes on for a minute. I was just kind of like, okay, like where's this gonna go? And it just wasn't the tone I was expecting for Peacefield. But then once he starts saying, dude, I said this as soon as I listened to it, and I'm so glad that other people feel the same way. Such Journey, Separate Ways vibes. If he ever hurts you, dude, the chorus is so good. You know um, your love bright as the starlight. Oh, child, still we can see. Such good, like, just such good, yeah, such a good chorus, such a good thing to sing along to. Yeah, dude, like that really, like that really just surprised me. And like I was listening to it in my head, and I don't typically do that. So that was really cool. So that was a good song too. So, you know, those 3 songs were bangers, and I'm basically taking forever to get to my point. But you know, the album came out in at first, dude. I don't know what it was. I think the thing that no, dude. I think to be honest, he kind of shot himself in the foot a little bit because the 3 songs that he released, in my opinion, are probably the three best songs in the album. Maybe. You can make an argument for Missilia Mori. You can make the argument for Guiding Lights, but I think those are my 3 favorite songs. So when 3 out of the 10 songs are like already came out and you're listening to the 7 other ones and they're just not as good, it does feel a little bad in comparison. And I was listening to it with my brother, and it dropped at midnight, so he didn't really want to listen to the 3 songs that already came out, so we only listened to the 7 new ones. And I think that was honestly a mistake because yes, I think the songs are really good. The 7 ones, I think there's only 2 that I don't really love. But you know, when 3 of your best songs you don't listen to them, and there's 10, so that leaves 7, it does feel bad in comparison. But those like 5 new songs that are good are really good. So I think this album is honestly a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8.5. I think this album is really good. and I think it's a really good contrast to Impera, because I really love Impera, but Impera got really into the pop star side of things, and now I think they're bringing it back into the more sad. And this is a kind of new side of Ghost, this sad, melodic Ghost, and I think it's really good. I think it's really profound that he's doing this. I just gotta answer some text real quick. Let me find this again. Oh. I guess I'll wear this bastard. I'll probably never wear him again, so. Yeah, freaking Fletcher Kane. He could have been an interesting villain, but he really wasn't. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god. I forgot I was recording. I was responding to a bunch of messages. I'm just so popular, guys. It's not only on YouTube, it's everywhere. I am so popular. Anyway. Yeah, so... but yeah, the overall album is really good. That's about it. Anyway. I'm gonna play some no builds. I'll play like one more match and then I think I'm gonna get off. I'm just like... This season is not good. So... But here's what I'm curious about. So I'm like, I subscribed to the crew pack April 8th. So that means the next time I have to pay is May 8th, which is not for a few days. The season comes out tomorrow. So I know they changed it so that once you unsubscribe from the crew, they take all your battle passes away. But will I get the V-Bucks? Because that'd be really sweet. That's like 1,000 free V-Bucks. So I'm basically still getting the battle pass for free no matter what. And I wonder how much they're going to charge for the battle pass, because there's only 5 skins. But they charged 1,000 for the frickin' OG pass, so yeah. Also, I got this skin from the crew. I didn't even know I was getting this, but he's cool. I guess Kwame? Quame? I don't know, but he's fine, I guess. There you go. His outfit is literally a ripoff of Nolan Chance, though. Like the green and like the vest. Wait. I mean, it's a little different, but yeah, the green and then this stupid vest. I don't know. No, I don't want to be Nolan Chance, though. I want to be Kwame. Leave me now, whatever, please. Oh, yeah, so new season. Finally, Emperor Palpatine, dude. All the other skins, just kind of indifferent to. Mace Windu is going to be item shop. Oh, Grievous is the one I'm most excited for. I love Grievous. So yeah, I might be doing the season reaction alone tomorrow. We'll see. Still they don't believe us. All this time. This skin isn't bad. I think it's so cool that the Death Star is getting closer and closer. This shit's gonna blow us up. Kinda feels like, I think maybe, there was leaks that the Death Star is gonna blow up some of the map, and it's teased at the end of the cinematic. Fish sticks like flying, and he sees the green, so. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I hope they let Morrissey drop his album soon. Or his albums, there's 2. But I don't think a label will really pick him up. He's a little controversial. I'm not going to talk about Morrissey himself, but his music's good, so I want to listen to it. What are some things I want / predictions for next season? Lightsaber pickaxe is #1, I think. I think everyone thinks that. And you know, people are saying it's gonna happen, but they say that every time, so. You know, I want some item shop skins. Like Dooku would be really cool. I don't know, I just hate that they're doing Fortnite original skins in the battle pass. Like the Wookiee team leader should be an item shop skin. That shit's so ass. The Eve skin's alright, but I still would rather a Star Wars character like Qui-Gon, Dooku, even like a battle droid, C-3PO. They could put Darth Jar Jar or Mace Windu in the battle pass instead of making us freaking buy it separate. What else? She clips her wings off, they never learn to fly. Mama needs a sense of pride. Yeah, I just got off work like a couple hours ago, so I'm just kind of unwinding, and I gotta make this for the playlist. That's such a cool shot just above the building. But yeah, I'm excited to play tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be a little sad if I have to do it by myself, but it's okay. Mountain like they see on TV. I haven't seen these like all season. Alright, 5,000. Might as well spend it though. So there's also the custom Mandalorian skin coming up, but I guess that's also gonna be item shop, which sucks, dude. Such cool stuff, but it's all gonna be item shop. I'm just not gonna spend all my money on. I mean, I might. I have a job now, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's like, I don't even have some of the old Star Wars skins. Because there was a time where I just would not spend money on Fortnite, because, I mean, I'm still apprehensive about it, because it's just like, it's just not worth it, but at the same time, like, Star Wars means so much to me, so playing as those characters is really cool, so, I don't know. But I still don't have, Anakin or Obi-Wan, I don't have Luke, I don't have Chewie, so it's like, am I really gonna buy, like, Mace Windu then? Like, I don't know. And I already have the real Mandalorian, so do I need the customizable one? I don't know. Because I don't really, like, use customizable skins, but at the same time, one is a Mandalorian, so... I mean, that kind of compels me. Dude, I swear they vault these and unvault them all the time. I never know if they're in the game or not. Yeah, the amount of people that complaining that we've had too much Star Wars, I don't even get that complaint. Like, if you want to say we've gotten too much Marvel, I don't. Whoops. I understand that. Like, you know, 2 seasons, lots and lots of item shop skins, just so much, you know, a live event, just so much collaboration. I get that. But, like, Star Wars? I mean, yes, there's been a lot of item shop collabs, but that's really the extent of it. And, like, if you don't want to buy it, or if it makes you that mad, like, you just don't buy it. Like at least it's not Skibidi Toilet. Like, it's Star Wars, like... Whoops. I don't know why people get so pressed about collabs. Like, Skibidi Toilet was the only one that I understand getting mad about, because yeah, it's fucking dumb. But, yeah, like, people are like, so much Star Wars and no DC? It's like, dude, Warner Bros. Literally didn't let DC skins be in the item shop, or made for, like, 2 years, almost, because of Multiversus. They were going all in on Multiversus, and wanted everyone to spend money on Multiversus, so they made it so that Fortnite can't make skins anymore. So, yeah, they couldn't make a DC season. I'm sure they would have. And they probably will at some point. Still. Whoops. 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 Oh, I suck. Come on. Please. Please, the drop-off. I don't remember the sniper having so much drop-off. I mean, they are far, to be fair. I hope Darth Jar Jar comes with a regular Jar Jar style, because as funny as Darth Jar Jar is, if they're gonna have a meme skin and not like the canonical version, that'd just be kind of a little bit stupid, but also be ridiculously funny. It's like, oh, you want to play as Jar Jar Binks? You fucking weirdo. Okay, yeah, you can play as Darth Jar Jar. Oh no, I want to play as just Jar Jar. No, you can't do that. What do you think this is? Regular Jar Jar Binks? What are you? Oh. Okay. No, I'm sure there's a ton more characters though. Savage. Even like Director Krennic, or you know, some Rogue One and/or characters would be really cool. Like Krennic would be a clean skin. He's cool. I'm trying to think of some prequels characters. There's like even some obscure characters, or more obscure characters, that would lend really well to skins. I mean, I know people would be pissed off if frickin' Ki-Adi Mundi was added to Fortnite, but like, that'd be kind of cool. some way. Now, today, tomorrow, and always. My only weakness is to cry. My only weakness is well, never mind, never mind. Shoplift is what unites and take over. Yeah, apparently we're gonna be able to drive X-Wings and TIE Fighters next season, which is a sick concept. My only hope, or I don't know, just concern is that I just hope the controls are good. I hope that, which I know they will be. Fortnite controls are always so good on their vehicles and, you know, the Spider-Man, for example, so I trust them with that. But, I just hope that fuel isn't as annoying as it is with some of the other vehicles, which I know it will be. What else was I gonna say? There was something I had to say. Oh yeah, Adventurous skin would be cool. I know there's gonna be a loading screen for the new Tales of the Underworld show. I would not mind. Like some skin in the Clone Wars style would be sick, like a Clone Wars Maul. I don't know. I mean, I'd prefer to get some original characters first before we start getting like remakes. Savage, Ventress. Who else? Like Rex, Captain Rex, Cody. You could do, oh, what's his name? The green one. It's gonna bug me. What's Kit Fisto? He'd be kind of cool. Plo. There's probably some more sequels characters they could do too, but I'm okay if those never happen. Actually, the sequels don't have that many. They could do some Rebels characters. I don't know. Ezra. Seb. Kaden would be cool. Kaden. Oh, and the Inquisitors. Oh, the Inquisitors would actually be pretty cool. What are you doing, sir? Fuck. Come on, damn. Bro's letting me in. There's so many good Star Wars characters. And General Grievous was one of my wish list ones, but I didn't think they'd actually do it. But it's really cool. Love General Grievous. I also hope that Palpatine comes with a, you know, like an unscarred version. It would make sense if he didn't, but I mean, he's gotta have a style, so. I mean, that would just kind of make sense. This attempt on my life left me scarred and deformed. They could do some video game lore characters like Cal. Cal's a cool character. I like Cal Kestis. I never finished. I never even finished Fallen Order. And you know, people were saying Jedi Survivor is really good too. So I feel like I'm missing out. I tried to finish it Uh, 2 times, but something in the I got to Dathomir and then I don't know, lost me. Oh, no, some Night Sister skins would be kind of cool. Speaking of Night Sisters, can we just talk about Tales of the Empire for a second? Because whoa, what just happened to my camera? Cause I saw, um, I saw Tales of the Jedi on Disney Plus, and I really liked it. You know, the tie-ins with the Clone Wars and you know, all the Ahsoka and Anakin and the clones are just really cool, fleshing out that aspect. And I was even more excited for freaking Tales of the Empire than I was for Jedi. I thought Empire was gonna be so good. I saw the scenes of Grievous online, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be way better. Um, and while the Grievous scenes are some of the best in like all of animated, like I love the Grievous scene for slaughtering the Night Sisters. Um, I just the the rest of it, everything after episode 1 is so boring in my opinion. Like I was so bored. I do not care about, I don't even know her name. The witch lady? Do not care. Don't care about her involvement with the Empire. Don't really care about that connection with, Ahsoka and the Mandalorian. I didn't really care about that. That was pretty boring to me. Um, and then the focus on, what's her face? The Jedi turned Sith. That girl. Barris did not care. I think I cared slightly more about her than I did with the witch lady, but even then, I thought her story was so poorly handled with her, you know, kind of redeeming herself at the end and then she just dies. Don't care. This is supposed to be about the Empire, and the show was barely about the Empire. It's like these one-off side characters that don't really do much throughout the run, the length. Meanwhile, Jedi was about Ahsoka's freaking origin story and how her training throughout the Clone Wars prepared her for Order 66 and fighting against the clones. Like the training that she had fighting with the clones trained her for fighting against the clones. Such a beautiful, subtle piece of storytelling. And then we get these, what the hell? Get these really bad characters. They're not bad characters. They're just not interesting. In the episodes they chose were not interesting either. Like Darth Vader shows up for one scene just to get like buzz about the freaking show, and then he doesn't say anything and then he leaves. So stupid. But hopefully Tales of the Underworld is good. I really like Cad Bane. I really like Asajj Ventress. I really don't like Kane's new look. Cad Bane. Sorry, not Kane. Cad Bane's new look. They kind of changed it. A Cad Bane skin would go fire though. But yeah. Anyways, that's enough yapping. I know you guys didn't order a Yappuccino. It's been 48 minutes. Let's get to 49. Deleting the channel in 3, 2, 1.